How to shut down ego blocks and unlock massive wealth instantly. There comes a moment when the chase, the fear, and the striving just stop. You realize abundance isn't something you hustle for, it's something you align with. In this space, we don't fight the ego, we retrain it. We turn the mind into an ally and activate the blueprint for your wealth timeline. This isn't just manifestation, this is energetic mastery. Welcome to the path of reprogramming your mind and reclaiming your true abundance. The mind is not your enemy, it's your gatekeeper. It stands guard at the threshold of your destiny, deciding what enters your reality and what gets blocked by fear. It doesn't mean to sabotage you, it's simply doing what it was trained to do, protect you. But now, protection must make room for expansion. Fear must step aside so you can choose the door marked abundance. You weren't born afraid of wealth, you were taught to expect struggle, conditioned by generations who knew how to survive, but not how to thrive. Scarcity became the lullaby, whispered in every headline, every conversation, every belief system. And you, like all of us, soaked it in. But today, that programming begins to unravel. We all know that voice, the one that whispers, "You're not ready, it won't work. Who are you to have that much?" But here's the truth. That voice is not divine wisdom. It's an echo from old rooms you no longer live in, a safety mechanism triggered by past pain. But the good news, you don't have to silence it, you simply have to retrain it. You hold the pen, and it's time to rewrite the script. Every word you speak is a spell, every thought a seed. If your story says you're always behind, always hustling, always just getting by, the mind will make sure that story becomes your truth. But when you choose to affirm abundance, when you dare to narrate a new ending, your reality begins to bend in your favor. Your ego isn't evil, it's just unemployed. It's been running wild, focused on what could go wrong, scanning for threats that no longer exist. But now, it's time to give it a new assignment. Ask it to become your lookout for synchronicities. Train it to find proof of progress. Task it with guarding your abundance, not your fear. The mind doesn't shift with inspiration alone, it shifts with repetition. That's why your daily practices matter. Speak wealth, affirm freedom, saturate your thoughts with the vibration of prosperity. Because over time, what you repeat becomes what you believe, and what you believe becomes your lived experience. Your subconscious doesn't know the difference between reality and vivid imagination. That's your power. See it in your mind, not just the money, but the freedom, the joy, the ripple effect of impact. The more vividly you can feel it, the more your mind begins to believe it's already yours. And once that shift happens, the universe responds. Your identity is your frequency. If you keep seeing yourself as someone who never gets ahead or who just gets by, you will stay in energetic alignment with that story. The shift happens when you say, "That's not me anymore. I choose a new version of myself, the abundant one, the sovereign one, the one who receives with ease." Abundance is not just a mindset, it's a movement. You must act as if you trust the universe. Show your mind it's safe to invest, to create, to expand. Every time you choose faith over fear, you strengthen the neural pathways of prosperity. You're not just thinking wealth, you're walking it, breathing it, becoming it. You were never meant to be ruled by fear. You are the master of your mind. And now, with awareness, intention, and repetition, you've retrained the ego to serve your soul. Wealth is no longer a distant dream. It is your frequency. It is your truth. You've become the abundance you once chased. You've remembered now, wealth was never outside you. It was always within, waiting to be awakened. The ego is no longer the block, it's your trained guardian. You're no longer trapped in lack. You're living in overflow. Every thought, every move now radiates abundance. You are the frequency of wealth. This isn't the end. This is your ignition. You're ready, and abundance is already yours.